Alright, what's up guys? So today's going to be a quick episode to finish the season. This is the final recap this is the final part of the Joseph D. Oliver house. We're talking about the final paranormal experience, the most recent one that I could find. And then after that, I'll get into a little bit of how many episodes I want to. I just want to tell you guys that and all that stuff. So before I start this episode, there's going to be a lot more changes in season 3. One, I'm going to be talking about a lot more things that are in not only my city, but in the cities next to me, because I can only talk about my city so much before it gets boring and repetitive and all that stuff. So I'm going to start branching into different things. I'm going to start making things a lot more parts and all that stuff. 2 to 3 parts at the very least. And then go on from there. Obviously next season you're going to have basically around the same, between 10 and 13 episodes. The first season had 8. And that very first season I initially wanted to do 10, because I wanted to basically do 10 each season, but I only did 8 because I really wanted to, because I started way out of the blue. Paranormal Adventures just started out of the blue and all that stuff. And it was just paranormal things that happened in the house that I lived. Now I'm talking about things outside. It's going to be different. So, yeah. And next season, since I live, in the in Indiana, Notre Dame is a very, very big deal where I live. It's a very, very, very big deal. And, I love Notre Dame. I always will. And there have been some paranormal experiences, so that's cool too. So I'll do that and all that stuff. But there'll be a lot more changes and all that stuff. So let's get into the last part of the Joseph D. Oliver house, and then I'll tell you guys a little bit more. So last time I went there, I was probably 17. Because I turned 17 in 2013, 2012, 2013. Because I'm 22 now. I'm going to be 23 in August. So yeah, and it was just as big as I remember. Nearly 40 rooms, and all that stuff. To me, a dream of mine would be having a house that, maybe has 10 rooms, but that's the very most that I would ever do. I'm fine with 3, 4, 5 rooms. 10, I'd be fine with that. 40, though, no. The 25 rooms I wrote from my show on the Horrifying Nights show for this channel. That was made up. 25 rooms, I just made that up. And there's a house that the city I live in has more than something that I made up. So that's crazy. Let's get into the final paranormal experience. So one of the employees one night started running through certain rooms because they were too scared, and it was very unsettling working there. But the house got back at her eventually. She was unable to leave one day because the doors went open, which is just absolutely creepy. So I think that's about it. She had to call the maintenance person on the radio and beg him to hurry just to let her out, because she was trapped It wouldn't open at all. So that's really creepy. But that's about it. So basically, because there's 12 episodes, you're going to get 4 recaps. And then after that, after the 4 recaps, you're going to get what to expect for Season 3. And then we'll get on to Season 3. So make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys Obviously, I'll talk to you guys next week, but I think it will be... So, this episode will come out... I'm trying to think. It'll be Wednesday. When is Wednesday? Let me check. Wednesday is 26. So 26 is when this is coming out. I'm recording this on the 16th, on a Sunday. Because I'm very busy this next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't really want to do that much, so I'm recording in advance. But so you'll have 4 recaps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what to expect. So the first episode should drop the February 6th, so I will be talking to you guys with Season 3, Episode 1 on February 6th. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.